Let's go to this last one, though. We've got a woman in Ohio was a pit bull owner, a pit hag. And, you always, I guarantee you, whenever I see these stories, I shouldn't say I laugh, because I don't laugh, because they're tragic. But whenever I see these stories and I see the people that get arrested or charged or whatever, whose pit bull kills their kid or kills somebody else's kid or kills them, I always can take one look at them and I just know that these are the people who are in the comment section every time a pit bull mauls somebody else and it gets shared to the local news, posting pictures of their shit bull in pajamas, or what do they always put the pit bulls in? They got them in pajamas or like little bows on their head.
Yeah, pajamas or like little bows or like costumes
Yeah.
or like cute little collars or
Yeah.
bow ties.
Yeah. They do that. Mine wouldn't hurt a fly. Like, who the fuck asked you? I mean, I shouldn't say, do you have no manners? Because we know these people have no manners. Pit bull owners are 90% uncivilized beasts that walk around on all fours. So we know that goes without saying. But these are always the same ones. It's like, who asked you? Why do you think that's appropriate? A child was mauled to death by a pit bull, and you're going to jump on here and comment that yours would never do that. Okay, great. Like, okay, next time I see something about someone getting killed in a DUI, I'm going to post a picture of my car in a bow tie and say, mine would never do this. Or there's a mass shooting. I'm going to take a picture with my AR-15 in like a pair of pajamas. Mine wouldn't hurt a fly. That's how stupid you sound when you guys do this shit and they eat it up. So these are always the people, these people, you can rest assured, they're the ones with all the Facebook posts and they're just misunderstood. It's just the bad owners. And then they find out that it's not the bad owners, but it's too late. So Ohio mom has learned her fate. This is local 12 in Ohio. Columbus. Ohio mom has learned her fate after her own child was mauled to death by a pit bull. Alyssa Smith has been sentenced to 3 years in prison for third-degree felony child endangering after her 6-month-old son, Royal, that's how you know the woman's white trash, she named her son Royal, was fatally mauled to death by a pit bull in April of 2024. Marion County prosecutor Ray Grogan announced the sentence, which was handed down by Common Pleas Court Judge Todd Anderson. Prosecutors presented evidence detailing the infant's death and her recklessness, highlighting that she left the baby unsupervised with the young child and the aggressive dog nearby. Here, we need this every time this happens. Every time this happens, this needs to be the case. Parents have to start going to jail. We need to send it. We can't pass a law that goes door to door and euthanizes every pit bull in America as much as I would like to. It's not. I looked it up. It's not doable. We need to start making it so inconvenient to own these things that people just give up and don't buy them. Like, it's not enough to have mandatory insurance policies. It needs to be in the laws. If your pit bull kills someone that is not robbing or attacking you, you get an accessory charge or whatever. We'll give you manslaughter, whatever. I don't know. That's up to the courts to figure out. We're going to charge you, and there's going to be a consequence for it. We have to find a way to legislate these things out of existence. They were bred to kill. They're bred to kill, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the bad owners. You hear stories. I guarantee you, because it's just the owners. It's just the owners. No, dude, I've known plenty of people who were horrible owners with their dogs. Horrible owners with their dogs. Do you know what the dogs do? They jump on you when you come in the house. They bark at people when they walk by. Sometimes they take a shit in the house. They jump up on the table and eat your food. That's what a dog with a bad owner looks like. A pit bull kills people, whether the owner is good or bad, because that's what it was bred to do. They make up 6% of dogs in the country and 70% of fatal dog attacks, even more of dog attacks that require hospitalization or medical attention. It's just a fact. You cannot argue with the numbers. There is a reason that when you throw a ball to a Labrador Retriever puppy, it gets it and brings it back to you, because it was bred for hundreds of years to retrieve things. There's a reason that when my friends bring their kids over to our house, my Aussie herds them, even though he's never lived on a farm. It's because he is a herding dog. His breed has been selectively bred through genetics for hundreds of years to herd. But when pit bulls freak out, even though they've been bred for hundreds of years to fight and kill, it's just the owners. It's not the bad owners. It's not. It's not. I guarantee you, this woman was, we know she wasn't a good owner because she wasn't a good parent, but she probably wasn't beating the dog. We have no reason to believe that. The pit bulls that, I can't say it, but the pit bulls that attacked someone I know a couple weeks ago, I don't think they were being raised by someone that was beating them or training them to fight. That's just what they do. They're an absolute menace, they're violent, and they're aggressive. And you know what? If you've got an attentive owner that can take the precautions and put up the fence, and I mean, I guess it's your funeral, dude, if you want to trust the thing in your house by you. But it's not bad owners. It's just, how do I put it? It's not bad owners, it's a bad breed that happens to attract bad owners. You happen to see scumbags that, let's just say, live a not so insatiable lifestyle, that are attracted to these dogs because they're a power play to them. It makes them feel strong. It makes them feel badass. That's all it is. And I love when I comment on pit bulls. We always get people, oh, imagine being scared of a dog. Bro, let me spell this out for you. If your pit bull attacks me, if it jumps the fence, whatever, runs at me and attacks me, the only thing I am scared of is how much ammo I'm going to waste when I dump my entire mag into it. That's the only thing that scares me is, oh my God, there goes $5, which is ironically worth more than the Frankenstein's monster you call a pet. We had a guy in Omaha back in August. His dog got off the leash. Of course, it wasn't registered. Of course, he didn't have insurance for it. Of course, it didn't have rabies shots. Excuse me. He was walking it without a leash. The Douglas County Sheriff's just posted something about this. Attacks someone and their pet while they're out on a walk. This guy evades the Humane Society for months until they issue a warrant for his arrest with the Douglas County Sheriff, because these people, these pit bull owners, are allergic to responsibility. They are the scum of the earth. The breed is not bad. The dogs are not bad because they're raised by the scum of the earth. They are bad dogs that happen to attract the scum of the earth. They will be bad with or without the scum of the earth. Now, of course, not all pit bulls are owned by the scum of the earth. Like I said, you see nice little suburban families get mauled to death at least once a month by the pit bull that they thought they could trust. It's not the owners, it's the breed.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.